Yo, I know a lot of you guys have heard, but Hoyoverse has given us a free 5-star character in patch 3.2, and you're probably wondering, should I get Luocha or should I get Ruan Mei? Personally, I have both and I've played both, and I can honestly tell you the goods and the bads. So Luocha is quite nice because you don't really have to use skill points. His healing's pretty good, but it's not good enough. Back when I first pulled for him, I needed help to clear in the adventuring boss in MOC, and I kept getting clapped because his healing wasn't good enough. He had good relics, he had good talents that were maxed out, he had a good light cone, he had his specialty light cone, and I still couldn't stay alive. So I was just like, okay, if I have him built to its full potential, why can't he keep me alive, which is like literally what he's built on? So for me, Hoyoverse's selling point for Luocha was not a good one, so I don't really recommend it. I had to actually pull for adventuring to clear the adventuring character boss because Luocha was just too dang weak. Imagine, bro. So yeah, no, don't get him. And yeah. Now for Ruan Mei, you know, her kit is amazing. She has Rest Pen. She can buff your break characters like Boothill, Firefly, or Rappa, or if you can March 7. I know she can do some break. I mean, but yeah, she buffs your brave characters and she does Rest Pen, and she's pretty good. She's very easy to build. You just have to stack break on her, and she uses that same set. I will post a picture there, but yeah, she farms this set, and all you gotta do is stack break, and really she's very good. She's a very good solid unit, and she's very good with Jin Yuan. You're probably wondering, what if I already have her? Should I go for her E1? And I honestly think that E1 is incredible. It gives you 20% ignore, and ignore is one of the best stats in the game because it goes above 100%. Like if you have like 100 rare spend plus the ignore, it's like a step more above, like you're like above the limit. Hard to explain, but yeah, kind of like that. But 20% ignore is actually pretty fat. Now, having said all this, if you're just a player that wants to pull for a husbando because you like husbandos, or sometimes in this case, wife, because I know I have a friend that considers Luocha a wife. If you want your husbando, then pull for him. This only applies to people that want to clear the harder content or want a little bit more damage, want their characters, if they have a lot of break characters, I think it'd be like a no-brainer to get Ruan Mei. In that case, then yeah, you know, you can make your decisions based on that. But if you just want efficiency, then Ruan Mei is your girl. We're also on the horizons of the 2nd anniversary. We're gonna get a 10 pull, so 1600 jades plus 10 fuel from Hoyoverse. They announced it, and it's gonna be pretty nice, you know. Plus the login events, we're gonna get about an extra 20 wishes, so we're gonna get a total of 30 wishes on top of the free 5-star. And I think honestly that's pretty solid for a anniversary event. I mean, even though like I don't know if the free character was in consideration of that, but hey, we take those. The power creeping is insane in this game, so I just hope it doesn't scale so high that Ruan Mei just becomes incredibly useless because, you know, Blade, he unfortunately can't clear content very well. So we're also going to be getting the reset, the big reset on the top-up page. So if you have bought Primo Gems and have used the double rewards, those are going to be coming back because it is the anniversary of Hoyoverse, and every year during every anniversary of every gacha game they reset, which is really nice. I honestly don't recommend spending money raw. Like I always recommend saving up to have a lot of pulls for the characters. That's what I did for Farina. That's how I got her C6. I did not wail on her. I just literally saved up till I had enough wishes to get her to C6, and I think it was an incredible character. I love her, and yeah, it was my decision because I do like the story and I can kind of relate to her. So I'm just releasing videos like this, a little bit less edited, because, you know, I just want to make sure I talk about things that have been on my mind or things that I have found out. I did a little bit of research on these free characters because I did want to get my free character, and I was like, I wonder if people are probably wondering what they want. So hopefully this guide kind of helped you guys. Anyways, leave that like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Love you.